Hello fellow FX Methians, Dapwalumi here again with another tutorial. Okay, I hope you're doing very well. So in this tutorial, what we want to cover is how to do your verifications. Before you start trading with FXTM or any broker at all, there are several, they require you to do verifications to verify your identity for them to be sure that you are a genuine person and not a clone, or a robot or any such things. Now, back in the days when we used to use dollar accounts, you needed to do two verifications. You need to do identity verification, and you also need to do payment verification, which means you have to upload a screenshot of your card, but because we now advise people to run Naira accounts, Naira trading accounts, you will only need to do just one verification, which is identity verification. So that's what we're going to do here right now. So the first thing you need to do, since you've created an FXTM account before, you already have an account in the FXTM on the website, so you basically need to log into your own section of the website. All right, so you log in. Now the thing is, you can do verifications both on the app and on the website. It's exactly the same process, and in fact the similarity is almost 100%. But one of the reasons why I prefer people to do these verifications, which would include some uploads of some documents, identity documents, is basically because the app seems to have an issue. They've not updated it yet, but it seems to have an issue with uploading documents. It gives some error messages. So what you need to do, once you've logged into your own section of the website, you come to the left hand side where you have these three horizontal bars, which gives you all the options of all the operations you can perform on your FXTM website. So you come down to my documents, you click on my documents, and it will ask you to verify profile, and so you click verify profile. And once the page loads, now, because I have already done identity verification before, that's why you can see this green rectangle here which says approved. But if we were to assume that I was just about to do a verification, now you're going to be needing for your identity, you can use either your voter's card, or you can use your national identity card, or you can use your NIMC slip. But basically, your identity documents have to reflect three things: your full name, it has to reflect your address, and it has to reflect your date of birth. Now, for those who will be using the NIMC slip, that's a temporary slip, temporary ID card they give you, I think it doesn't carry the date of birth. And if that isn't the case, then it means that you have to now upload another document that shows your date of birth. So that means you might actually be combining documents. So when I was submitting, I submitted my NIMC slip, screenshot of my NIMC slip, and I also submitted my YX certificate, and I had to explain to them that I didn't have my birth certificate with me, or affidavit, or any of those. Eventually, I even went to do the affidavit. So what you can do, if you're using the NIMC slip and you have your birth certificate, you can upload those two documents. Now, the thing is, good thing here is you can upload more than one type of document, irrespective of the fact that you can see we're only seeing one box here. If I click upload right now, now when you upload in here, this is another important thing to note. It will require you to upload a scan of the front and the back of your whatever document it is that you are uploading. So you can, for example, for the first section, which is the front side, you click on browse. Of course, these options will come up, downloads will come up. You go and select the document from wherever you have stored the screenshot or the photograph of it that you took before. You select that. Let me use this as an example, even though I'm not uploading it. And then let's go back again and maybe assume that this is like the back, and then I do that also, and then I can click upload. But because these are not the real documents, and I'm not doing that. So if you click upload, it will upload it, and when it does, this screen, this rectangle which is green, will now read as, it will still be blue, it will say pending. So because it's a process, they have to verify everything. Once that is done, it should change to approve. And once your profile has been approved, FXTM will send you an email that your profile or your identity has been approved. Now, you may not need to, if you have submitted any document already that shows your address, you don't need to submit a separate proof of residence document, unless and I doubt there's no document in this, unless you changed your address or unless your address is no longer what it used to be. A proof of residence document may be your utility bill, maybe like your NEPA bill, or your bank statement, the first page of your bank statement, or any other document that contains your address. Now, I would advise you that there should be a match between the addresses you have on any of the identity documents that you are submitting. But if you already have your address on you have it on your voter's card, you have it on your national ID card, or NIMC slip or driver's license, you don't need to upload a proof of residence document. So basically, this is how we do profile verification. So once you have been approved, these blue rectangles will now change to green, and that's it. And so once your profile has been approved, then the next thing to do is to go and make a deposit. And that's what we'll talk about in the next video, to create a live account and then to make a deposit into it. All right, thank you.